Welcome back for a special toy review this time. This is a younger Miss Rebecca. I'm just kidding. This is Stella. Stella's gonna help me do this one today because she is a big fan of the what?
Ninja Turtles.
The Ninja Turtles. Now, Stella, do you know who this guy is right here?
No.
No, but he's got the brain inside of him, doesn't he?
Ooh, that's cool. He's kind of like the other guys.
He is kind of like the other guys. So what we've got here is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the Wrath of Krang. So this is the android-bodied version from Neca. Now the cool thing is that this box comes in a very vintage VHS. Stella, do you know what a VHS is?
I don't think so.
Okay, a VHS is an old-time movie, and they were about that big.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's over-exaggerating, but you had to shove it into a machine and it went, and it had ribbon, and that's what shot onto the TV. Like these little needles or something would shoot it onto the TV. It's kind of cool.
That was really cool.
That is really cool. All right, so let's open up Krang. This is what the inside looks like. That's a nice little picture of Krang. There is the body, as you can see the little camera flipping right back to it. The great thing about this toy is there's a ton of accessories. We're going to pop those out here in a second. The other thing I really like is there's another brain, because our brain's arm broke off in the package.
I didn't do it.
Oh, okay. Just thought I was going to get a confession out of you.
Sissy did it.
Sissy didn't. I don't think Sissy did it. I don't know if I think Daddy did it, but we're gonna.
No, when she's taking it off, the arm fell off.
I think it was already broken.
I did too.
Okay, so are you ready to go ahead and take this out and have a play with it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in a minute. All right, Stella, it took a long time, didn't it?
Yes.
For the viewers at home, that only took about, I don't know, a second for us to open that. That was not the case, was it?
No.
All right, Stell, your initial opinion on this big old honking kind of fat boy here.
He is really chunky.
He's a chunky monkey, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, what do you think?
He's cool, but I think with the brain he'll be even cooler.
You think with the brain he'll be even cooler?
Yeah.
All right, so let's show the folks here. So here is the Krang android body. Obviously, the brain's going to go in there. Feet. If you'll notice, there are some paint scuffs on those, but I am not too bothered by all that. A lot of people get bent out of shape when there's something like that, but if you'll like, what I do get kind of fired up about is stuff like this, and I'm gonna have to stand up to kind of show you, is if you look right here, that is almost a rip in the shoulder, and it's been painted at the factory. That is not us. So, Stella, guess who did not do that one?
Who?
You or Sissy. But this does look very, very good. What's your favorite part about him, Stella?
Probably the brain.
The brain.
That's gonna go inside.
That's cool.
Because it's really detailed. It's way detailed better than the
It
other
is.
brains.
Now, here's one thing that I am very nervous about. When they paint these to cover the joints, like, I'm pressing pretty darn hard on that leg, and I'm scared to death it's just gonna break. So that leg is straight. Ankles are, like, I just hope the guy stands. And see, did he stand? All right, whew, good, he stood. All right, so that's the android body, all right? What do you want to show him next, Stell? Do you know who this little guy is?
He looks like a miniature version of the king.
Of the who?
All of the bad guys, like the really bad guy.
Do you remember his name?
No.
Ed?
Edward?
Close.
Shredward?
Not Shredward. How about Shredder?
Oh.
So this is from an episode of one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this is where Shredder ends up turning into a baby. Oh, do you want to put him with your little baby dolls and play with him? No.
He's still really bad guy, though.
He still is a really bad guy. He was a whiny little bad guy. So that's kind of a cool little callback to it. I get it. It was one of the things that was in the episode, and that's kind of cool. I'll take it. I'll take it as an accessory.
Can we show those two things?
Well, sure. Let's show
those
these.
Go with him.
Oh, they go to him.
Him. I thought they go with him because his little.
Stella thinks this is a nunchuck. This is not. This is not a nunchuck.
Chrome nunchuck.
You know what it does?
Oh.
Goes right up on top of his big old head.
Why?
Just like that.
Well, it can also fit in his hands.
Well, it might, but you know. So there is that. Again, it does not go in real easily. Oh, there it snapped, so that's good. It does rotate for a little articulation. The arms do have pretty good articulation. This leg right here, as I've stated before, makes me a nervous wreck. For any of those you fans of the 80s wrestling, looks a lot like King Kong Bundy from WWF heyday. Those are our guinea pigs on the floor running around.
Yeah, they're loud.
Let's talk about this thing here, Stell. All right, twirl it around, girl. Pew. All right, so
Cool.
if you like a little chainsaw that he comes with a little axe. Again, these are always nicely painted because there's two tones. I don't know if it picks that up, but there's a dark gray and a light gray. They've got two tones of color plus a little shading with white and blue. I mean, they could just make those one colors, and that's a bummer, dude. These are pew pew.
Guns.
These are some kind of guns, laser guns, and they're gonna go like that. And they've got little red scopes and inside the barrels, real detailed as well. Pretty cool looking things. That's cool. He's got his hat. I am not a fan of this is from an episode of when he was in the desert, so it's kind of like what sheiks or people in the desert would wear. And
it looks beautiful.
it does look beautiful. And look.
Can we do?
Kate, look here. I'm showing you something special. Look.
Oh!
And so the other antenna goes on the top of his hat.
Can I explain this thing?
You go right ahead and explain these
This
things.
is a nunchuck.
That is kind of a nunchuck.
It's a spiky nunchuck that's actual metal.
It is a legit ball that be easy. You can do it. It spins. Does have kind of sharp points. Won't hurt you. Let me see.
It actually does kind of hurt.
Okay. Does have real metal chains. That's kind of cool. And then
That's really
also has the end. I think we're going to have a surprise here for Stella, because I don't think Stella realizes that this will do this. This is the medallion. This was a medallion from one of the episodes. I don't know what the medallion's called. I do remember an episode that there was something with that. We're going to give that to Baby Shredder right now because I'm not all that bothered by it. Okay?
fell.
He fell. You pushed him on his face. He's going to go cry in the corner. Wah, 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 all the way home.
You're
All right.
funny.
So then we have the brain.
The bomb.
Shredder!
Can I play that?
Get those blasted turtles! Shredder! No! Do not touch me, Stella! I am the brain! No! Let me put it up to the camera first. Hi, boys and girls, and hello, YouTube Nation! I am Krang! Look at my little thingamabobbers dangling off my chin.
Can I look at him?
You can totally look at him. Put him on your... Don't pull him off. Don't play with them, baby. These are not like your toys. These are not made for your hands
to go on my thumb.
Yeah. All right. So now let's put him in the android body. Let's see here.
Where does he go?
Oh, he doesn't fit. Oh, what do you think we do, Stell?
Don't break him.
What do you think we do?
Press those two buttons.
You think? Let's try. Nope, not those two buttons. What do you think we
Pull
do?
the gate. I think he doesn't go in.
Oh, he goes in. Watch, we're going to have to read some instructions. We'll be right back. All right.
So.
This makes me a nervous wreck, Stella. So what we went to YouTube, right?
Yes, we had to watch a YouTube video to figure out how to get the brain inside of him.
And what'd the guy tell us on the TV?
He said he had to use a hair dryer, but my dad's super strong, so he just had to like pull it off.
Well, we haven't got it off yet.
No, we haven't.
All right, are you ready?
We are gonna pull it off.
And see, there's little clippies. So that little clip goes there. There's a clippy there.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be one on the other side. Oh.
Oh, that was kind of easy. So
All right.
then you take the top part off here.
Now, I will say, this is one bad thing about this. Nowhere on the instructions, nowhere said, not even a little piece of paper, said that you need to take this off this way.
Nope.
So, one thing I will mention about this brain is that it does have a hole that we were putting our fingers on. And it actually goes on this little clippy that's right there. So, let's clippy him in.
That's cute.
Oh.
Scary also.
Okay,
you are perfect at making that sound.
Thank you.
But it sounds like this.
All right, so brains in.
He's cool.
All right, let's clip him back in. Let's see. So
we should watch a little bit more of that YouTube video to figure out how to put it back on.
there was no YouTube videos back in my day, kid. All right, I very much do like that has that, because see, as hard as you shake or anything else, Krang's not coming out of that.
Right.
So cool thing is the Krang's in the body. I think that makes it look 1,000% better. Okay, now Stell.
Yeah. Why are you taking his hands off?
Okay, so look, the hands
Oh, there's
come off.
pictures.
Okay, so these are kind of the grabber hands.
Those are like
There is
there's like punching hands.
punching hands, holding hands, and the same things. So there's 2, 4, 6 hands. Now, if we want him to look cool,
That's kind of scary, but I think I'm just gonna let you do your thing with that.
you think?
Yeah.
All right.
Because where does hand go?
So now look,
Don't hurt me.
and then the gun
The gun.
can go in. Pew pew. So here's a kind of a picture of that. I'm gonna have him with one of those. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
He also did use this a lot to go in there. The cool thing is that you get to put it in there and make
Him hold it.
you can make him hold some stuff and do all that. So we're gonna go. What do you think about that hand?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with that hand. Oh, I broke it.
No, you didn't.
You're right, I didn't.
He lies.
Okay, so this is the Krang we are looking for, is right here.
Yes.
Stella,
Yeah.
how much do you love this guy?
He's pretty cool.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give him?
A 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Why a 7?
Because he's like cool and he has lots of accessories and I like something with lots of accessories.
So it's going to be hard for you to get a 10, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Stella, I should have been a 10. All right.
Well, you're not better than my dolls. Because I can't do his hair.
Oh, so if he had some hair, we'd be okay.
Like real hair.
Real hair.
Like
Then we could French braid,
Yeah.
do all the good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so the Stella Seabolt score is 7 out of 10. Daddy Seabolt score is, I'm going to give it about a 9. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because of the thing on the shoulder and there's no instructions on how to pop open that body. So, we have a lot more of these. Will you help me open some more of them and maybe do them too?
Yeah, we have...
You can't tell. You got to leave them in suspense.
I know, I said it was...
For all 7 people that are going to watch this, Stella.
7.
Maybe. 1,000.
Why 7?
12.
You guessed... Oh my... You don't make sense. Okay, let's just go.
All right, Stella, what do we tell them?
Peace!